how did he make it to AA like that? Dude, you don't need to be good at the game at all to rank up. It's literally just time investment. Because you don't lose points for losing. Why is Portal good now? It's a mix of them having a toolbox that allows them to do anything. Also, the fact that they generate hand advantage while losing nothing in tempo.
I treat all my specimens equally.
You only get 2 points for losing? It would take 2 months to get AA at that rate? Yeah, but he's not losing every game. Surely he's not losing every game, right, chat? This is a pretty slick Mukon turn. I can clear everything. What's tier 1 right now? Artifact, Portal, Spell Boost, Rune, and Rhinoceros. Forest. Artifact Portal is good because Orcus. Spell Boost Rune is good because Anangrea. And Roach is good because Roach just kills you. Can't tell if Sword is good or not. Sword can run away with games, but they have a really bad matchup into a lot of the top tiers because they just clear everything. Like, what are you gonna do as Sword when they play 3 Flame Destroyers? The worst part about Flame Destroyer is that it's 6 defense, so it doesn't die to Vulse. Sword is a good matchup against Roach. Yeah, it's not bad. But against the Portal and the other one, it's like, oof. Tough. Thoughts on Haven right now? I think it's got game. I think the top 3 decks are definitely cemented as Artifact, Spell Boost, and Roach right now. All of the meta can obviously change as players cook up like, counters, but yeah. And then I would say it's Dragon, Haven, Sword. Probably in that order. Maybe Sword above Haven. And then it's Abyss at the bottom.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. For you, dear, I would give anything.
I would give anything.
For me, as I'd mourn for you.
Is Forte OP? Well, I wouldn't say she's OP, but she is good. And I would recommend you get her, yeah. I think I established the bone in case I draw Death Slash. It's probably more valuable to have the body stick, especially after a Gamma. So, although, is this pure puppet or artifact? No, it's artifact. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was on the chat. Okay, it's artifact. Yeah. This has a body stick after Gamma, and then Dark Seal can take care of this. Oh, he went for beta. Ow. I love that Dark Seal Demon deals damage to me when Glade does the same thing without dealing damage to Forestcraft. Isn't that epic, chat?
Demons aren't to be trusted.
Are you trying to downplay your favorite class? Surely Dragon is better than Forest. Why? What the fuck? People always accuse me of this. That I'm like some sort of paid agent for the Dragoncraft propaganda army. Ask any pro player what's better, Dragon or Forest. Forest is better, man. I'm in the pocket of Big Dragon, that's right.
This might hurt.
It is very weird that Portal, that Abyss has so many self-harm cards and no payoffs for it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Do I just curb here? I don't even need to super evolve for it, it's just good.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust.
set 2 will include Dark Feast Vat. What the hell? Let's not go too far. Hold up. Hold up. Let's not go too far. That's fucked up. Don't say that. I'm changing to Abyss if Dark Feast Vet comes out. Christ. Now that's a threat. That's straight up a threat. Why are you playing the worst class? Am I not allowed to have fun? If you only enjoy winning, then you don't enjoy the process of discovery. And the discovery process, now that's where legends are made, if you ask me.
I only read on the clock, nothing personal.
I'm gonna scare him real quick, hold up. Get him! Dark Feast Vat made me quit the original Shadowverse. Are we getting new cards? We're getting new cards. This is a brand new game. I think some people are still a bit confused. This is not a patch to the old game. It's not a spin-off. It's a sequel. It's a straight up new game with brand new cards. The only coincidence is that some cards do the same thing, like this card over here. But otherwise, it's a brand new game.
Inventor's cap on.
Abyss is missing Drain. That's true. We are missing Drain. Where is Mr. Drain? All right, here's the thing, chat. They don't have lethal with main guy super evolve, and if they leave Medusa up, they die. So they actually can't play Gundam here, I don't think. You have Drain on the bats. Why does Aerial deal damage to you? Can somebody tell me this? Why does Aerial deal damage? What the fuck was that? So you don't even heal, you stay the same. It actually pisses me off. Okay, big brain play. If I do Shadow Crypt Ceres, I go up to 6 shadows. Double Ghost proc plus Cerberus is 15 damage. The only problem is it dies to Gundam. So I have to super evolve the Ceres to give it barrier so it doesn't die to Gundam. No, but then it would die to Gundam if the Gundam trades.
I am keeper of memories.
But spending the super evolve on this feels so bad. Especially if they don't make that exact play. Okay. I'm glad I didn't then.
Trajectory calculated. You cannot stop me.
Beta male? Beta male confirmed? He's gonna play Fortifier to not die. I'm glad I kept my Super Evo. Okay, that's lethal.
You are not forgotten.
So that's 12 damage on base, 13 plus the Super Evolve. Yep. Nice. Here comes my worst matchup. Yippee.
I long for sight
Okay. I just got here. How are you in Topaz? Look at what class I'm playing. That should answer your question. Move your face cam to between your, like here? I'm so small down here. Is that better? This looks like shit. It's fine, I guess. Move it here? I think here is fine, man. I don't know. Move it up here. Then it covers the text of the effects and stuff. Bottom right corner. Yeah, that works. You can even make it a bit bigger if it's in the bottom right corner. Big Igni. Big knee. Alright.
I am keeper of memories.
Bottom right covers your hand. Ah, it pops out. It's not so bad. Put it on the enemy leader. No, but that means I'm fighting myself. Ain't that the truth, though? Every day of my damn life.
I treat all my specimens
You
equally.
are not
Detestable.
forgotten.
Detestable. I need an adult.
Put her into the breach.
Middle left?
Awaken.
Oh, that's not bad. I kind of like middle left. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. How do you feel about middle left, chat? It's pretty good. I'm kind of into middle left.
Rough and raring to go.
How about you cover your opponent's coin button? That's where I started. Oh, it is pretty funny to end back where I started. How about middle center?
Forest guard dons his mask. I see. Fellowship.
Made a narrow escape. Let's play a game.
Demons aren't to be trusted.
Mukon plus Shadow Crypt clears anything next turn too, which is pretty good. But the even better play is Olivia Devious Go Face. Probably gonna do that. Your YouTube numbers have been high lately. Congrats. Yeah, thank you, man. I feel like it's been really
Adult.
I don't want to say vindicating or validating because I'm not really proving anything, but it's definitely been feeling good to like have high viewership numbers and have a lot of people enjoying my content after I was in that like terrible drought
Be cleansed.
where I was just making content for like an audience of nobody during the Shadowverse delay days.
Skies allow.
Only uphill from here, I hope. Same, man.
World.
I will say I do feel a bit hipster looking at all these other like mainstream card game YouTubers covering Shadowverse. And I'm like, I was here the whole time!
My wings shall be.
You only adopted the darkness! But of course I am generally quite happy to see the game getting more attention.
Nature.
I cannot fall here.
But yeah, I do feel a bit like, you posers. You weren't here when I was here. Is that a fair thing to feel? Probably not, but it is fun. It is a little funny. So I have lethal next turn with Shadow Crypt double rage, right?
Be cleansed.
Dude, just draw your spell that deals damage to their face. It's just that easy, dude.
Be still.
I am keeper of memories,
It's just that easy.
not forgotten.
Vengeance detestable.
This is new.
This is new. And here is the deck by Xiasun, famous Shadow main from the old game, now an Abyss main in the new game. It's pretty fun, although it's very legendary heavy. So unless you're all in on Abyss, I would hold off on crafting this, but if you're already in the Abyss clan, this one's for you. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you're sure to enjoy the video on screen right now, where I show off an artifact hybrid build that's actually getting me wins.